going to mobilize financial resources and make sure that this alumni network is sustainable.
Thank you so much, Daniel, once again.
Your strategy, just for the record, your strategy can be bankrolling it yourself. You can do it yourself.
My strategy won't be that, but thank you so much for that. As I told you, I've managed, with my 10-year experience, budgets of over $2.5 million, and that's only the budgets of the formal sector. And not the informal. So, as a Mandela Washington Fellowship Uganda Alumni President, I'll be able to bring on board first. One of the things I didn't inform you is I'm a board member on Development Partners Board. I'm a board member on International Rescue Committee, that's a donor 1. 2, I'm also a board member of OPIMAC and International Rescue Committee. And I'm an individual, not as organization, but individual AGM member of Action Aid International Uganda, one of the leading donors in Uganda. And I'm also a board and AGM member of Uganda Women's Network, a network that has over 48 organizations that we provide support to. It's an organization where I'm a member and I actively support. So through that network, one of the other things I want to inform you is, through Mandela, unlike most of you that were able to go to Mandela, to the US, our year was the COVID year. To all of you that are online, I know some of you have joined and you are in the COVID year. I want to salute you all. I paid for my own trip, my own money, to go to the USA and represent Mandela Washington Fellowship. When I went to pursue my master's in the UK under the Chevening Scholarship, I got an opportunity and I was invited as a young leader. I contacted the US mission. I would like to appreciate it for always supporting MWF. All they supported me with was the visa. I was a student, but you guys, I fundraised money and got over 1,500 pounds, and I was able to go to the US, represent our network. That's how much I love you. And then go back and ensure that I bring on board other young leaders that were able to participate in that engagement. 3 of them were alumni. So 1, I'll bring on board donors, and that will be with support of my team, the committee that I'll work with. 2, I'll ensure that apart from that, I'll bring on board partners. Some organizations, at times we think that don't have organizations. Like I told you about Uganda Women's Network, it's a national organization, but it has a basket supporting other many women rights organizations. So I'll bring them on board, we partner with them. The other strategy is ensuring that we continuously work with the US mission. It has supported us tremendously. So we'll continuously work with them. And in 2021, when I was recognized as the overall on International Human Rights Day by Mandela Washington Fellowship, one of the things that stood out for the US Embassy and also the US State Department in the US was my CV. So they looked out for me, and as the one that represented all young African leaders at the US Summit for Democracy that was led by the President Joe Biden. In that mission, I networked. One of my strengths is network. I networked and brought on board some people that will be able to support us, and they have been supporting my initiatives at community level. I've supported over 882 survivors of sexual harassment who are teenage mothers. Bringing money on board, I'll tell you, I'm someone who has not had money. I was a teenage mother at the age of 15, but see where I am today. Being with you who are very privileged and successful. I've been able to also support, I know most of you applied and had social impact. My community's social impact speaks for itself. I've supported not only the teenage mothers, but also women in the informal sector. Getting women off the street, advocating and ensuring that the parliament and also government gets them space. You'll hear testimonies, one of these days videos will be running around. Testimonies of themselves telling you that they have a market now from the street to the market, and they are able to even have a circle. I support them, so we'll have a circle as Mandela Washington Fellowship. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Let's hand the microphone to Linda.